Ryan.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a Terra, baby, right Terra. I don't know. There's not Terra. Do Terra spin?
I don't know.
I mean, the Earth
but
spins,
you
and
should have
there's
committed-
Terra.
yeah.
The Earth terraforms.
Yep.
I know that. We are
Yeah,
Terrans, and
the
we're
Earth's
on a
small
spinning
rock.
object, and we can spin.
Right round, like a record, baby.
Do you think that Terra's a fan of the hula hoop?
Yes.
Oh man, we are way higher level than what we need to be for this world. Didn't this world say level 7?
Those are different.
Oh, right. They can't unify it because it's a square game. Right, sorry. You had to remind me it's a square game. And with that, hello everyone. Welcome to Pajanime 2, Kingdom Hearts, the ongoing saga. More fucking entries than the fucking Star Wars. Which is ironic because this is exactly what Square's trying to give us. They were like, listen, Lucas, we can do this better than you can. Because you're afraid to embrace the
we're also
darkness
gonna
that is the
steal
true
your
anime
ideas,
that you
motherfucker.
are. Which is, you know what? You're right. Lucas had to give it to someone else before they did that.
They combine. Well, and dude, Kingdom Hearts brought together Star Wars and Star Trek. We got Leonard Nimoy. We got Mark Hamill.
Hamill? Yeah, it's true. Bridging of worlds.
A link between worlds, one might even say.
A birth between sleeps. Which, don't do that, ladies. I hear that would be horrible. Actually, I don't know. Like, does that happen? Can you actually give birth in your sleep? Can, like, you just like,
I mean, that
oops,
sounds like
it
it'd
happened.
be
I didn't.
Better than.
You have to be really asleep, I think. Like, hibernation style.
I'll buy a couple more of these just to be on this. Oops.
Fair.
Stocking up, back from the
Yep.
streets. I've got.
We're here on Never Everland,
That's the one.
where everyone can do everything. I don't know why they call it Neverland, because it's the opposite of that. Everyone can fly.
Because you never grow up.
But there's oh right. Oh, so it's like real world.
Got you. Oh, this just brings us back to okay.
I need to get to Skull Rock. Some would say it's like the real world.
Like the real world, the show.
No, like this. Well, yeah, but that's also the real world, really. Because people like that exist.
Wasn't the Miz on that?
Yeah, Mike Mazanian or whatever.
Yeah, whatever his real name is.
He's come a long way.
Yeah.
Chris and I, notable. I still think he's I think his ring work still needs. I'm not gonna say work because I think he's kind of not gonna say peaked, but like he's hit the tier I think he's gonna hit. And I think he can definitely work a main event match. I just don't think he's like a high work rate worker. But he's very good on the microphone, and he grew to have a lot. He had a lot of charisma initially, but like he was kind of the douchey kid. Yeah, he did a lot of, he did the Diva search back when WWE was still really sexist, and they were like looking for models.
Yeah,
so
back
it was
when.
like, ha ha ha. Yeah, they still are.
Oh yeah.
Well, to be fair though, their Divas division is much better. Their women's division, I should say, is much better.
Yeah, but I think that's in spite of, not because of the management styles.
But like
Of
hosting
women's
that,
division.
he would like flub, and he'd be like, I'd have to do double takes. It was early. Yeah, he took a lot of flack.
Yeah, and probably
say.
deservedly so.
And then main evented WrestleMania way too soon.
That's
And
just
it
bad
wasn't
booking.
even like, but the focus wasn't on him. Like, and it was just like WWE essentially used a like they basically made people pay for a WrestleMania event that they knew the result of going in, because it was Miz as champion versus Cena. But The Rock was host of WrestleMania, and it was the first time The Rock had come back in years, and everyone's like, well, we're totally going to do The Rock versus Cena. And it's like, it's The Miz as main event champion for Mania. It was such a weak feud, and it's like, it was listen, Mania was always supposed to be, you know how we feel about like Wrestle Kingdom and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it should be your big pinnacle match, usually. And if you're doing the main event, right? It's like, I would have been okay with them doing what they did with it, but like Rock interfered, obviously, and
Of course.
Cena still won, but then it's set up. I think Cena won. Maybe Miz won. Rock interfered and cost Cena, but then Miz lost the title later. I think that's what happened.
I do like how you said everyone knew the result going in, and then it's like, what happened? Like, I don't fucking remember.
Like, everyone knew the result, as in Miz's title run wasn't going to matter, right?
Oh, yeah, totally.
It's not like Miz is going to win clean and they're going to make the Miz look good. If Cena wins, he'll win and it'll be Cena again. Or if Rock wins, if Miz wins, it'll be The Rock.
Because of
Like,
Rock,
we all knew that the show was about The Rock versus Cena, and Miz was champion,
there as a
right?
person.
And it's just like, I hate when they do that. It's like It's like imagine how Miz feels. It's like, oh, we finally gave you your title run, and again in that
Nobody
situation,
cares.
Miz wasn't even ready, which is like, and then they wonder why that didn't get a bigger push on Miz than it should have, and it's like because you didn't book that right. If you're gonna rush someone as champ, at least give it a chance, right? At least if you're gonna then do it, give him a chance to get over. But it's like there's no way he was going to be the focus there.
No, but I mean they still don't know how to do that. Remember, they rushed Roman. People actually liked Roman before they started trying to push him.
If they were smart, they would have just fucking done triple threat, but with Miz and Cena. If they really wanted to make Miz, I mean, Miz wasn't ready at the time. I still don't know. Yeah, if I consider him. Super
You could also just not have him be the champion during WrestleMania.
But they made him the champion during WrestleMania. It's like if you're gonna make that decision. They do this all the time, or they did this all the time with like Money in the Bank, right? They would use that as an excuse to give someone a title run and be like, "Oh, we're going to give them a chance," but like book it so half-assedly. It's like you didn't give them a chance at all. Like this is just
you're just lying you gave them a chance. Yourself. Yeah.
Yes, you're just that's like giving money to a charity you know is shitty, but still going. I got the write-off. I'm a good person. I gave money to It's like
charity. Yeah. Yes, you did buy that guy his 4th summer home.
Or, buying a timeshare and thinking you made a good investment.
Yeah.
Frank Reynolds sold you that.
Yeah, no, it's a good investment. I get it every winter. Yeah, here's the thing. If you have to use a technicality, you probably didn't do a good thing.
And the interesting thing is that an actual concept of like sharing a property, a timeshare type concept, like the reason that stuff can sell is because of the anecdotal evidence of like, oh, a family will say, hey, me and my 3 relatives all bought a house that we, 3 months of the year we all take as a vacation home, and we have no problems. Of course you don't, because you did it with 3 relatives who you can trust. Like, it's like, yes, that's much different than
with a bunch of strangers,
some stranger selling you, way too much value for something that's changing in value. Than making an agreement with 3 people and then being open to change that agreement on the fly.
Yeah, it's never gonna fucking happen.
Yep.
Don't get timeshares. Pajodcast.
And usually when you make that agreement as like a family or friends, it's like, okay, if we sell, we all get our percentage, right? Like it's like not just obviously when you don't get anything of a timeshare. I don't know if you know that, but the person owning it owns it, so they make money on owning it. It's basically like an excuse to.
I haven't looked into it because I just know it's terrible.
Essentially, a lot of people who used to use timeshares or renting, like they would use rent price fixing, which sucks, but some areas allow it, which is like where it's like you can set a rate so that no matter what the price changes for average renting, they can never change it, which sucks, by the way. That's awful.
Rent control.
Rent control. They've been doing Airbnbs because that fits their market a little better, I guess, which makes sense. Because remember, those people don't live in those houses usually, right? They just own them, or those properties. And because the market to just own properties and sell them in a lot of cases isn't great anymore because the housing market isn't doing that well.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody to buy houses.
Yeah, because our generation fucking doesn't have any money.
We would rather, like, we're at a point now where if we need to travel or do something, we would just rather rent a house for like a week or 2 weeks from someone. You know what I mean? Essentially, that's what Airbnb is. Just
yeah, and it's way cheaper than fucking hotels.
And we do that because for cheaper, right? Yeah, exactly. Not only for hotels, but for food, because then you can go to the grocery store and not like spend tourist prices money, essentially. Yes, because that's what those industries are all designed to do: convenience charge you for not living there.
Yeah.
Want some?
I mean, Airbnb is basically like the Uber of hotels, right?
Yes.
The traditional, like, hotels hate Airbnb.
It's not perfect either. It has issues. Like, all those things do have issues. Don't get me wrong, but
it's a really positive step.
Yeah.
Same thing with Uber. Like, I don't know, man. Of course, it's not because if you let basically just anyone be a cab driver, you're gonna have some problems. However, cab drivers have lost their monopoly, so that's a good thing. It'll be a system.
Yeah, the economy of it isn't great though right now, but that's welcome to the economy of everything in the sense that it's very executive driven, not very driver driven.
Yeah.
Well, your tips go to drivers. The drivers are not
otherwise paid very well.
Very well, yeah. It's very similar to the waiting staff industry generally.
Yeah.
Which yeah.
I'm familiar, actually.
Believe it or not, most people actually don't always know that either. A lot of people think that most people make a livable wage as salary, and then tips are bonus.
Yeah, I know.
I hate it. When they tip well, they're like, "Oh, this person's going to be able to get a good Christmas gift." It's like, no, actually, they're just going to be able to live like normal. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
You just give them their salary.
Why we get really pissed when you tip poorly. You're a bad person. Yep. And then some people are like, "Well, it's not my fault."
Dude,
you get paid
we even tip pizza driver well, like $3 at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the delivery driver, you don't need to usually tip percentage based because it's like they're not,
Yeah, unless you're getting into like multiple trips worth of bags of stuff, like like the really
that's
big
never
like
happened.
company size. No, not for you guys. Company size deliveries, right?
Yeah, of course, that's different. You're tipping large at that point. I mean, for your general, I ordered a thing of food.
Yeah.
Even if it's like the difference between like $20 and $40, you're still usually going to give $3 or $4 tip. It's because to a delivery driver, I still feel like that's a decent sized tip. Like that's
barring
that's 4 houses and you got $20 like that, or you know what I mean? That that's fine.
Yeah, if it's the middle of a snowstorm, I usually go a little bit higher because I'm like
well, of course.
Yeah.
Weather obviously.
Whereas in a restaurant, I wouldn't because I came to you, motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, but keep them. I also know the delivery drivers for chains like that generally make for like the fast food driver, or sorry, not fast food. You know what I mean? Like I guess there is an Uber Eats. I don't know how they get paid, but I know the delivery drivers for like Domino's and stuff like that do also get an actual wage. But I'm pretty sure it's just minimum wage.
It's if they're employees of the restaurant, yes. There's a lot of places that.
Yeah. A lot of places do the Uber Eats. It's like what I'm saying, but like, usually I see a lot of like drivers that are just from like usually the chains like Domino's or Pizza Hut. Like they usually just pay their own drivers.
Yeah.
It's actually I'm almost in a situation where I'd almost rather them pay their own drivers because then I know when I give the $3 or $4 tip that this person is actually probably 5 or 6 houses in. This person on top of making their $80 a night probably made another $60. You know what I mean? Like they're making some money, which is like. They can live on this. I don't feel horrible for the fact that I'm essentially paying to be lazy, right? Yeah. Because that's actually part of it for me as well. Because it's like, you're paying. Listen, I don't want to get into the whole like slave culture society thing, but like there is a little bit of that, right? Like you are literally letting someone wait on you by bringing you something. Right, like I even feel that way sometimes at a restaurant, right? Because yes, that's their job, but at the same time, it's like. I don't know. Like, it still feels a little weird, right?
Sure, maybe but it's just me. It's a contract that both parties, as somebody who is on the other side of that, right, as the waiter, it's a contract that both parties are
agreeing to. Yeah.
No, I feel.
I guess that's kind of just what I'm saying is I just feel more comfortable knowing that person, like the driver in this instance, has also like a lot of, like I said, a lot of the stores do pay them their wages as well. Like they actually say that because they charge delivery up front, right? Like they'll charge you a $4 or $5 surcharge on delivery. Then I'm like on top of their delivery charge, which is going directly to the delivery driver, right? That's them paying their wages. I'm giving him a tip, so he's getting income from this, so I can feel okay. She, I should say.
Yeah.
Or they. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, no, I don't disagree. The thing that gets frustrating as the person on the employee side of that is that there's nothing to force the other person to do it, and you don't know if they're gonna fuck you until you've already done your job, right? So it's like, oh, thanks, I just put all this effort in, while you were being a dick, and then you didn't even compensate me properly. Like, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I would have tried so much less hard if I knew you were gonna stiff me. And
I also feel like
restaurants are also dicks about it. Tip out is like the fucking worst concept. Is that a thing that people are aware of? Do you know what tip out is?
Is that where they like split all the tips at the end?
No, well, sort of. It's where the servers are paying a percentage of what they sold into a pot that goes towards to the rest of the employees, like the kitchen and stuff. And I don't think it's
I've been at
unfair
places that do
money.
that.
Yeah, my restaurant does that.
It just shouldn't come from the servers. It should come from the bill.
Yeah. Well, it should come from. It's based off.
Yes,
of
the customers should be aware of what they're paying for, essentially, like
not
the
even
staff.
That, but like, if a guest doesn't tip me, I lose money on that table. Because
and you still have to pay the percentage out. Yeah, that's stupid.
Which is stupid. Like the fucking business, because it's like, oh well, this is how because your coworkers can't make tips. This is how they're making more money. I'm like, why don't you just fucking pay them more then, you dipshit? Like,
why would they ever do? It's like the old, the Lost Boys. He's a codfish. We're actually gonna fight Peter.
Pan.
Are you Peter Pan? That's me. The light is not yours to take.
In the flesh.
Just a weird sentence.
Kyle, the light is not
Put
yours
Peter
to
Pan
take.
in his place.
Oh, man. What? That's a weird information. Okay. So it was set up to a fight.
Yeah, Peter.
Okay, this is the lamest auto stun move I've ever seen because it sucks because it works, but it looks so ineffective. Peter Pan in a nutshell, by the way, the most effective lame looking dude ever. Because he's basically got Captain Marvel powers in his universe.
Oh,
he doesn't punch.
I get a full heal every time I switch to Aqua. That's cool.
Yeah, he just uses a little wand. And he doesn't use it cool like a wizard would. He just kind of like floats around and pokes it at you. Everyone always knows that Tinkerbell was the better character of the two.
Clearly.
Tink MVP. But nobody took her seriously because she was so little.
Yep.
Even though she had all the powers.
Yeah, she did all the things.
Freeze. I mean, yeah, she was Gandalf, basically. I mean, she's a fairy princess, so, you know. This universe's version of that. I guess you would say, what, an eldritch elf lady that won Kate Blanchett character. That was her, right, in Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
The weird elf lady that has that crazy... I remember that being actually a pretty horrific scene. Like, I remember the future thing that someone looks into the pool, and there was, like, death and hell, and I don't know. It was, yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen the first Lord of the Rings movie.
Okay, that was way easier than it should have been.
Learn Blade Charge. That sounds cool.
I thought he still had a full health bar left, to be honest, but eh.
I think your a big attack didn't. Oh, maybe we weren't supposed to kill him. Oh, you should. Blockheads? Yeah. Peter Pan and the Lost Boys are just like fucking the greasers.
That's not light, it's gold. That goes in my bag of holding.
Pirate treasure, of course. Jewels, doubloons, you know, the usual stuff.
Yep.
I've been guarding a pile of
that they stole.
Sounds like you've been tricked.
I'll say.
Sounds like you've been tricked. Just the whole fucking sums up the entire campaign.
Picked a fight over nothing.
Oh, it was all in good fun.
Yep.
One day I get to fight such a good sword.
That's what Anakin does.
What's your name anyway?
Tara.
Right then.
If only you went back home and defended your house and family, then you know, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, maybe didn't murder a bunch of children.
Tinkerbell must be in danger. Men, guard that treasure with your lives.
What? Why? Is that what a shooting star means?
I don't know.
Lives!
Well, I should be on my way.
You guys can't fly? You guys later
Well,
blockheads.
they
How
can.
do you?
He just told them to
How are
stay
they gonna
by the
leave? So
treasure.
he's gonna make them walk the whole fucking way. Peter Pan, you ass! Don't forge a D-Link with him. Unforge. Bring it back. Trade in. We want. Give us the Tinkerbell D-Link, please. She would have let them fly. They just have to sit here. Or maybe they're supposed to guard the treasure.
That's what he
That's
just
even worse.
said. Yeah.
How are they gonna eat?
Guard duty.
Fuck
They're on
Peter
jobber
Pan. That's
duty.
what I'm saying. Fuck Peter Pan. Peter Pan, Peter Piper. No difference. They picked a pipe of pickled peppers.
Nailed it. Oh, it's Mickey from from
Maybe you shouldn't have been. Why did I love how we have to go save these kids that Peter left in there, and the moment we leave, they're wrecked in this cave. And it's not even going to be it is going to be a heartless monster, but in the real world, it would have just been a bear that ate these poor kids who were dressed like bears, and the bear was like confused. Why are you dressed like me? Are you my kids? No. Eats them.
Yeah.
Peter comes back. Whoops! I shouldn't have left to go stop that imaginary danger that I only conceived because of a shooting star.
Yep. It turned out it was just a complete coincidence. Oh my god, it's a bunch of Metroids.
It turned out there was a new pope. Anyway. Normally they ring the bell and put up the smoke, but in our universe they shoot a star.
Defeat countless unversed.
We remember this from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
But just with Heartless. You think this is
One,
gonna be
two.
button mashy?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah.
I think this
might be a good opportunity to do the Zac D-Link.
Yeah, I need to get the bar full first.
The meter full. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was just
But yes, you're not wrong.
tactics, yo. GGGG
Oh,
unit.
it's full now. Cool.
Old Cinderella. There we go. Fire strike. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. I guess we don't get the cooler stuff until we level it up. Oh, slot edge.
Hero's entrance.
Whoa.
I stole his move.
Yeah. I figured his shit would be good for AoE.
Yeah.
Just seems like he's a square character, you know, with a big weapon. Yeah. Fuck these things. It's turned into Dynasty Warriors. Wow, his lasted a while.
Well, it's because I keep on killing stuff and getting them bigger. Like when you get when I'm collecting the blue stuff, it increases the length of time that I can do this.
Oh yeah, so you can just Zac forever.
Yeah. Well, I will have to turn it off eventually because I'm, you know, he doesn't have a heal in his kit.
Oh, you're right.
Oh.
Cherry, what? Oh. I think you won, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Deck capacity increase, nice. Add some more moves to your list.
A lot of dead on verse, motherfuckers.
You sure cut that monster down to size.
That monster? There was 9,000 of them.
Go hide.
All's well.
I don't know why Peter Pan told you to protect that thing.
You scrubs.
The lantern. Oh.
Can I take a look?
Why would you trust him? You met him 20 minutes ago.
He's clearly a trustworthy character. He's a pirate.
No, I mean like, why would why would Hook trust Terra?
Oh.
Okay, cool. Fucking scissor
I
kick.
told you. Tink MVP.
I didn't give it that much thought.
If this is Star Wars, she's R2-D2.
I'm way
Who
stronger
also
than
is
you,
MVP.
motherfucker.
People, if people don't realize that. I'm sure everyone realizes that. They would never have won without R2.
Oh, true.
Over. Even in the first movie, they all would have... Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Anakin all would have died in the fucking thing. In the spaceship leaving Tatooine.
We? You didn't do shit, motherfuckers.
It's snowing in the cave.
It's fairy dust.
Oh, thanks, Tink. MVP. I think we're done in this world now. Huh. Flashback. Do you always wear that pauldron? Do you sleep in
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, probably.
The light is their hearts, and it's shining down on us like a million lanterns. What? I don't get it. In other words, they're just like you.
Oh, God. It's not that... Listen.
You'll find out someday, I'm sure. I want to know now.
Wow. Really setting up the excitement to play as that character. Oh, he's got the Source pose! He did it!
Yep.
Oh, no. He can't be that on the nose square, because then, I mean, I just think he's Sora now. Anyone who does that pose somehow is connected to Sora.
Yep.
Justin Timberlake? Sora.
Really want the jewels
Same thing.
that badly?
Justin Timberlake.
Pretty sure I've seen the one of those boy bands do a pose like that. Seems on brand.
Tell you what, put the stuff that's really special to you in there. That can be your treasure.
Real swell idea. Thanks.
The fuck is wrong, kid?
It's swell.
You're an idiot.
We're gonna go back to the 60s.
Golly gee, mister.
Do you work at the place? The factory? The mill?
A keyblade.
I
that
wish
makes
I
up for its
wish I
poor
had a
use with
nickel for
extra
an
magic.
apple.
That would be really useful if I wasn't Terra.
But first I gotta do my homework. Go to Sunday school.
Gotta say a prayer to Jesus.
Well, we're headed to the light right now, Kyle, so...
It's so
Yeah.
That's a weird sense. It is. That's heat from the
That's how-
star.
Yeah, from the yeah.
That's how fire works, actually. Oh, now we're on Destiny Islands.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, hey, what's up? Kyrie's
Papu
thing.
fruit. Are we in love with... Is this going to be the big twist? It's the relationships are all messed? It's not Kyrie and Sora, you see. It's Kyrie and Terra and Aqua and Sora. No.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the fucking like good luck charm that Kyrie gave Sora was also
The Papu
given
fruit,
to.
yeah, that they
Well, no,
shared.
I knew it was the Papu fruit. I forgot that Aqua gave one to Terra. So.
And I'm pretty sure someone gave one to Roxas. In 2. Or
yeah.
no, not in 2. In that other one. I'm pretty sure chick that never existed.
Yeah,
Riz. Yeah, pretty sure she gave one. The Clock Tower chick. Salt ice cream. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes. I
yeah,
look at you like
yes.
Ren or Riz. It clearly has an X in it.
Just push us further.
Shion.
Yes.
And now the light has led me here.
Where are you right now?
In a cave? I don't know.
In eternal darkness. I found it in this
Yep.
cave. Now it's eternal light. I'm just going to keep walking. Nothing's weird about this. Oh, now I just showed up at here somehow. No one's here, but I totally know I should be here.
Give it up already? Come on, Sora.
What?
I can't run anymore.
What?
It's them as kids.
Yeah, but why can we see them?
Because, well, I mean, I think this is happening in real time. Because remember, this game's supposed to be like a little bit before the. First
Yeah, I thought this was way before. This is I didn't
like-
realize
like
Keyblade
10
War
years.
was when Sora was a kid, I guess, or before, or while he was. Shit,
Ahoy!
Race ya. First
Fucking
to
Sora.
the boat gets to be captain.
Hey, remember this? You did this.
Yep.
But apparently they've been doing that game for years. Wow, you call that running? Suck it, Riku. You
I mean,
suck.
he still hasn't gotten there yet, so
Oh man, Kid Sora's such an asshole. I love it.
Riku just does not give a shit.
Oh my god, he's clearly already demonstrating his Sephirothness. I'll catch up, Riku or Sora. Hey, Mister, what you doing?
Are you gonna be our captain?
Of course, you two can relate.
Come from the outside world?
Why would you say that?
Oh no, it's always you, Anakin, fake Anakin. Fucked it up. Riku would have been normal.
Smart kid.
Son of a bitch, Ryan.
about you?
You cracked it.
Remember how Riku was all like brooding because he knew there were other worlds? We clearly know that that's Terra's fault.
This is where we like to play. But they won't let us row out here by ourselves. Not till we get older.
So who the fuck's with you?
Must be hard.
You know what? That explanation is actually really good because now we had no idea where Destiny Island. You know what I mean? In relation to the world, we were like, do the kids live on this island? What the fuck? They never explained it.
They did it like once.
They showed Riku or sorry Kyrie at a place, but they never actually said that the kids rode out here. What? He just turned into
Some other guy, and then adult Riku. From 2.
Don't let me show you the 7 versions of Riku here.
Get here anyway.
Terra can see through
Kid
time.
Riku. Oh god, if Kid Riku is just another Riku,
Yeah. I want to be strong now.
that means when Sora and Kyrie get married, 7 Rikus will crash it, just like the 5 Shredders crashed that one way.
I object.
They must be with all of us. Choose which Riku do you want?
Oh, there is something I have to tell you about after this episode. It's the dumbest thing.
Strength
You're
to go
gonna
through
love
worlds and stuff. Okay, I'll love it.
You're gonna love. Well, you're gonna be like, okay, is pretty much gonna be your response.
Outside this tiny world.
Yeah, maybe you're right though. Terra can see through time,
Definitely.
or he just saw a vision there that like implied. But then again, that would be very Anakin of him.
In your hand, take this key.
That's what?
So long as you have the makings,
Sora, Terra did it. Terra's the one.
its wielder you shall one day be.
Motherfucker.
Me, friend.
Wow, that line.
No ocean will contain you then. No more borders around or below or above. So long as you champion the ones you love.
Dr. Seuss, what are you doing over here? This thing's too big for me, dick. My strength is like 3.
That doesn't matter. That's in the square universe. It's too big for him. No.
You gotta keep this a secret, okay? Otherwise all the magic will wear off.
What the fuck? That's not a thing.
Great. So no wonder he's been brooding and suspicious his whole life since then. I actually hate Terra now.
Yeah,
He
fuck
ruined
this.
Riku. The kid Riku ruined Riku. The another version. RR.
Stop. With Robot Riku and Replica Riku.
Ruined Riku.
Just tell me. I really can't.
We need to go back to this moment in time, kill Terra, and get actual innocent Riku back.
But which we? Who do we play to do that?
I don't know.
Helen.
Wait till Kingdom Hearts 6.
Helen. Ryan. It's Helen. It's always been Helen.
So, I still have things that I have to prove.
Also, clearly, yeah. Why does Riku always get the dark characters attracted to him? Ends of the Earth. He used that in the cutscene.
Yeah, also,
We didn't even have it yet. How did that happen?
we
We didn't even have it equipped, game.
also didn't do anything in Destiny Islands besides have a cutscene.
I thought it was an okay cutscene. It just was
Oh,
very.
it was fine. We just didn't do anything.
It was Riku's backstory that we didn't even realize we would get.
Master Xehanort.
Oh right, I forgot that the villain is you said before Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah.
Master Xehanort.
Entrusting power.
Do you want to call it here, or do we want to go to the? Let's go to the next place.
Let's see
Land.
what's up. Yeah.
Where are we headed? There.
Well, that's Destiny Islands.
Oh right. Oh no, yeah. Where we should? What it just looked like it opened up in the distance. There is probably where we want to go.
Serious Tower. Okay, yep.
We've been to the mysterious tower.
Deep Space 9. Neverland. Olympus.
Complete.
Disney Town. Radiant Garden. The Badlands. That's a new thing. We could go into the Badlands.
Yeah. Oh man. Wow. Where's Nick Frost at?
Yeah.
Baji.
Mirage Arena. What the fuck is that?
Pretty sure we need to go into the Badlands.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure that is Lion King, right?
Looks like
Lion
it?
King. I think so. Yeah, that looks like Pride Rock at the top there. It's either Lion King or it's Jungle. The other one, Tarzan. This looks like.
Actually, this looks like where the opening cutscene happened. This is not Lion King. This is like like the fucking one with the Keyblade War. This looks like where this shit happens.
So the Keyblade happened in the Badlands. Good to know. So we're Clippers.
There is no time to lose. I've terrible news. Ventress has stumbled upon the secrets of his brains.
Then,
What?
I just saw him. He passed right in front
What?
of me. What happened?
Ventress is on his way home. If you could have seen the fury in his eyes. I'm certain
This is one of those things where I'm sure that like playing any of these stories first makes you wonder about a lot of shit, and then playing any of them later, you're like, oh, because we have no idea what
Yeah.
the fuck's going on. But by the time we get there, it'll be like, oh, Ventus actually.
can see to your friend's safety.
Of course.
Yeah, like playing it in the order they released it makes the series even harder to parse, to be honest. And I feel like that's by intent.
I'm not even talking about the series. I'm just talking about these three like storylines between these three characters.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Impulse has been unlocked in the command style. Okay, that was just a cutscene. We're literally just being flying to worlds for cutscenes. Oh my god, that seems like the last world. Triple H is there. Holy shit, the King of Kings. Like the fucking Castle of Castles. If that's just Castle Oblivion, we're done.
We can't
Everyone,
actually
you
go
realize
there,
that,
yeah.
right? No, not there.
Yeah.
The castle they open on the other side of the screen. The big white one. Not that one. Keep
Yeah.
going down.
Oh, down. Okay.
No, down. The other way. Yeah, down. All the way down. To the left. Right there. You just saw it. Right there.
Oh, this is a new place. Yeah.
Yeah. You know how the camera cut to that before? Yeah, sorry, I guess you didn't see.
I was checking.
It takes you back to where you previously were, but the camera shows you what opens.
Yeah.
Your spatial awareness. Kyle didn't realize he was in space.
Fuck you.
What? Oh shit, we might have just entered end boss fight here.
Definitely not end boss fight, but
Well, this maybe of Terra.
nah, there's gonna be some shit at the Badlands.
All my attempts to reach you fail. If you don't have it in your heart to obey,
What? If they don't listen to you, they must die?
Enough, Tara.
The duel.
That's right. Quiet. Tara.
Yeah, well, you guys should fill us in on...
Literally anything. Yeah.
As cool as this fight is. Oh, that was cool. No! You got him. Leave. Run. Get on your bike and go. Before... What? Let's just watch him kill us.
Mark Hamill, stop.
You may be my master, but
Oh shit, the darkness.
I let you hurt my friend. Has the darkness
Okay, Anakin.
You, Tara?
You will do what you must. Uh-oh. Whatever he did to Terra, probably. Oh, great. He's got... Terra has an evil pauldron on now. Or, sorry, the other guy does.
Ventus?
You know, Ventus. Didn't have one on before, I don't think. Maybe he did. Quell Master Iroquois' anger.
Dark Impulse, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Look at that fucking command deck! Oh! Oh, yeah, Kyle. This game has officially beaten Kingdom Hearts 2 now already, in my opinion. Best command decks. It's also got some of the best attack animations and overall animations.
Okay.
They really leaned into the Star Wars this game, for sure.
I just got one shot.
Yeah, it's a duel. Against a Jedi. What are you... Sorry, against the Jedi. Against, to some people, the Jedi.
Yeah, literally.
I don't think he is the Jedi, though. But that's okay. He's a passable Jedi, but not the Jedi. But... Man. It's good music.
Yep, it is really
I've
good.
been using some of it throughout the game before, but I like it for this duel.
Oh, I don't have my my people.
No. You're gonna need your potions.
Yep.
Oh, no. Whoa. Okay. Settle down there, Luke. Jeez. Yeah!
Yep. This is going well.
Channeling some of his Joker voice work there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, Kyle.
We got this.
We'll give it one more try to end this ep, or do you want to beat it? Do you think you got this?
I'm gonna give it like maybe a couple more. Because we don't have time to do
Okay.
another episode today anyway.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah! Do you think he's going to show us some more moves even as we get his health bar lower? Probably. Wow. Man, fuck his shit. You're going to have to do a lot more dodging, I think.
Yeah,
'Cause,
well-
like, holy shit. Okay. Projectile homing keys. Like, what the fuck?
Usually when I'm in Dark Impulse mode, I want to get as much damage out as I can.
Damage? Yeah,
Yeah.
but if he decides to do an attack that just sucks while you activate it.
But she's stunned here so
That
often. Right?
Yeah. That spinning Keyblade attack he does just before the projectiles launch. And then he does that other one that's like... Yeah! Oh, shit.
And then, yeah, I do shit like that, where it's like, how did that happen?
Where you go underground and do a freaking dig attack, like Doug Trio. Dark Doug Trio, more like it. That was a good heal. Because he decided to do this stupid shit. Yeah! Luke. Chill. Storm.
Oh, what?
Let the darkness you die.
These attempts go pretty quick, because I actually got him down pretty low there. I'm just going to keep
Pretty
going
good, yeah.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, it just seems like the big Keyblade, or sorry, the big key AoE attack he does, it seems to wreck you. That seems like a maybe just get out when he does that.
Yeah.
Oh, I still can't.
I'm
get
still
over
reading
how
his
the command deck
tells.
looks. Yeah.
Like that one. Yep.
We do have a block, right?
Yeah, it's the
remember.
same as the dodge. I have to be standing still.
Yeah, you have to hit it just as he
couldn't
hits you,
move.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't move that time.
And if I think he stunned you with his first attack. I think that's one of those if he hits you with the first one,
Yeah,
you
I'm
kind of
just
have to hope
fucked.
he pushes you in a direction that he can't follow up on. He's got a cool Keyblade too. Iroquois does. Old Luke.
Certainly does.
Farmhand Luke. Yeah, fuck this attack, and then he shoots them all at you after the fact.
Okay, that was a.
I think that's an Ice Titan dodge. I think if you were to just hold square once, I think you would go ding 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 ding. You know what I mean?
It could be.
Like the flex you did. Just based on the quality of the animation.
That is exactly what it was. Nice fucking call, Ryan. Oh, fuck.
I know Square's
fucked up bad.
tells. Yeah. Yeah, you might have to maybe your idea there to use Thunder and some of your spells when he's doing some of his range stuff, and you have to do more dodge and stuff might actually be smart. Only get in it for the beats when you know you can get the stun off. Like that. See, the thing is, some of the Dark Impulse follow-ups put you in a bad position to take advantage of the stun, I find.
Yeah. That was just a.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
just
'cause he
full, and then I
AoE'd.
was a not. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like you have to, like you said, get out of the circle and then do the deflect. But if you're in the circle at all, even when you were blocking, it was nope, too bad. That fucking asshole, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah. The deflection does a lot of damage too, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the moment he has two attacks that can just kill you. It seems instantly.
Yeah.
This has an end boss vibe to me for the Terra at least. But you
could be.
think there might be some more going on at what's it called?
Badlands, yeah. Or it'll be one of those things where it's either that or we'll get there, that'll be the end of the campaign, and then there'll be
That'll be it.
everyone
Yeah, the
will
other
end up having
characters.
the end of the campaign there. Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe Terra doesn't fight. Maybe because if Terra's thing is all dark, it would make sense that he doesn't fight. Although we had a running theory that Ventus was the one who joins. With the end credit scene, it looked like two of them were together against Xehanort and some Fallen, right, or Darken one. But we thought it was Ventus, maybe. It still can be technically. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we've seen nothing of them. To be fair, too, is the.
That would suck though if we have to fight Xehanort and Ventus, but that would make sense. One campaign as Terra, one campaign as Aqua. Then what would you do as Ventus? Play as Ventus against them?
Well, it's only to getting there, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I need to get out! I tried dodging. I was stuck in the animation.
Yeah. You had already committed before you'd started hitting the buttons, and they're like, shit, I can't get out, I need out.
Yep, it's a bad time.
That's like that, you're in a car and you had 1 second to react, and you're like, I need to turn. Oh, no, it didn't turn. I needed to turn a second before I thought so.
Yeah, it's basically exactly that.
That's the worst feeling. In games. Clicking the button press just as you know you shouldn't have clicked it because you're like, well, that's on me, but there's literally...
Yeah.
It sucks because you have just enough foresight to realize you made a mistake, but not enough to fix it.
Yeah. It's a bad combo. Guy.
But it's also not enough that it's done yet, there is enough time for you to see it and know that it's I hate that. That's the way. It is literally... It is a very rare thing, though, that does happen. Only in instances where quick reaction stuff, usually.
Guy. What the fuck happened that time?
Fucking Luke. Shit, he's savage.
You want to, just for funsies, you want to look up some tips?
Yeah, some old hot strats for Master Terra.
Master Iroquois.
Master Iroquois fight, yeah. How can I beat Master Iroquois?
Don't get wrecked is all it's going to say.
Some people just say wait until you get the finish in Dark Impulse and don't build it up. Like, just stay back from him. Yeah, some people say they have Cura skills. I know you do have a Cura in your command deck. You
Cura,
just
but
can't
not
use it when
Cura.
Dark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Cura
have access to
Cura
Cura.
plus. Okay. Maybe we need to update our deck, is what maybe the case is, with some better
could.
stuff.
Yeah, it's just I'd have to go all the way back to like 9 cutscenes. So like
You can also, someone says magic haste and attack haste because the Dark Impulse uses a lot of that stuff, so it's like one of those situations where your reload time would be really short. Some people say use Mega Potion because Kiragas have reload time. If a request hits you and you have low health, you can't. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Don't forget to use your focus when you hold the L and R buttons. It's very useful. Also use Ven's. Oh, you can't use Ven's D-Link on this fight, so I don't know why.
No, I have no D-Links.
Yeah, some people say they beat him around level 20. So.
I think we're higher than that.
Yeah, yeah. Some people say it'd be at least level 25. Took me 2 days to beat him, but use my shot lock command when I was far away from him, especially with his magic Keyblade attacks. Have a deck with lots of dark stuff. Basically enhance, because we know we have a fixed deck, like build your deck for this fight, essentially, is what people are saying. Maybe we'll have to bop out here to do a...
that'll end up being like a whole...
We'll probably do that between episodes, or we'll do that next episode, I should say. We'll update the command deck and take a look.
Oh, somebody from the Conservative Party sent me a text asking if I could no.
Apparently he's super weak to Liget attacks, says someone.
I feel like we're getting it, though.
Oh, you're giving another college try here?
Yep.
Want some?
Except for not... Ooh.
Apparently he's resistant to dark attacks, even though they give you Dark Impulse. So, like, some people are saying just, like, stack your command deck with
damage, too,
with light attack. Apparently, that, like, your attacks could do even more with light.
Yeah.
Like, someone said they did Ragnarok and Shotlock and almost killed him instantly. I actually beat him on my first try in 15 seconds. I was level 15 and just maxed out the targeting on the Ragnarok Shotlock and unleashed it. It killed him almost immediately.
Yeah, I don't know what...
Because he's super weak to light attacks.
Done.
Yeah.
He's also letting me disengage a lot this time.
Dealing huge damage with shoot capacity, lightning beam, someone says. Yeah, I'm seeing multiple sources that do say he is resistant to darkness. Apparently the benefit of the Dark Impulse is that you can do the attacks that stun him. Whereas if you don't do that, he blocks. But like if you can get light attacks off on him, it does so much damage, I say.
Equipped is the thing. And
but you can load game. Like we can just get to the pre cutscene. Essentially, like
yeah, but I don't know if it would send us back way more. I'll do it.
No, it never does. It never does usually, but that's fair. Can hear that X. Can hear that X mash.
Yep. That would also explain why when I'm reflecting his shit back at him that he's taking so much damage.
Yeah, because it's his stuff.
Yeah, we'll try this.
I don't know what our command deck looks like, so.
Shit, we can't get into the command deck unless we land
open
somewhere.
menu. Go there. Hit pause again.
Oh shit, you're right.
Open menu.
I'm an idiot.
Command decks. Okay, what do we got here?
Well, at the very least, we've got a.
Well, we have a new slot as well. Yeah. So, okay. Quick blitz slide. Did you have Ragnarok? You have Thundara. Oh, yeah, you have that equipped already.
Yeah. At the very least, I can give myself Cura.
Yeah, we should do that.
Ragnarok, I think, is a Finnish command, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be. Can we get anything here? Yeah. Gold Rush. Okay, we probably don't need Gold Rush anymore because gold is probably not as important.
Well, these are a tree.
Yeah, what about the... Can you hit anything in the middle there? Yeah, that 1653, or do we have to wait for that
We have
to
to get
fill
that
up before
all the
we can
way
do
done.
anything? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Okay. Is there... Oh, actually, if you go back to the the deck, again, the regular deck.
Yep.
If you go to the edit deck. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of. Where's that? How do we edit that? There we go. Sonic Shadow?
That sounds like it's...
Well, hold on. Go to Sonic Shadow again.
Become
Launch
one with the
Dark
shadows
Projectiles
and
targets
rush
has a high
repeatedly
lock.
blind enemies you hit.
Like, that sounds like it would enhance your dark strategy better.
Rather than Dark Volley?
Sonic Shadow. Have you been using Dark Volley?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you have to be locked on to use the shot lock. That's kind of the thing. So if you go to action commands.
You can add a few
Yeah,
moves,
this is... Okay. Counter hammer we need. Yeah, I think that'll hurt him. I mean, yeah, we might as well put whatever we... Yeah. Okay, can we put anything... Okay, that's there. Now, if you go back to the regular deck, just the battle commands, and try to edit, like, stun edge or sliding dash. Do we get more options if we do it that way? Okay, no, we just have the confusion strike and all this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wonder if we just didn't end up leveling up to get some of that stuff. Or, sorry, grinding it out. Or maybe a Moogle. I don't know. Again, we didn't do the command board, so there is a chance that some of that shit is locked in there.
Yeah.
Alright. That'll probably do it, though. Kyle,
Yeah,
I'm sure
I need
you
to
want
find
to
a
take
place
the
where I can
boss.
save, so I'll just...
Go back to... what's it called? Herc's Coliseum. That's usually always the default, because there's like a save right in the door.
Yep, good call. Yep, that'll do it for now.
That'll do it,
Hopefully
though.
we remember what we're supposed to leave here before we just for fun.
Check to see if they... Yeah, let's see if they have any attacks. Dark Haze, Strike Raid. Yeah, they have stuff other than magic. Hey,
I'm looking
that's
for,
the idea.
Yeah. I was looking for see if there was light magic.
Oh, lightning. Okay, yeah. Go to the commands. Friendship, movement, no. Defense.
Oops.
Okay. So that first tab had the commands. There we go. Yeah. Poison Edge, Blizzard Edge, Stun Edge, Fire Strike, Blinding Strike, Fire.
Yeah,
okay. Of those, is any? What is Strike Raid? What is it?
We have that one. That's the one where you throw the blade.
Oh, Dark Haze though seems to be a lot of money, which is usually a good sign that it's good. Cloak yourself in darkness, then charge. Okay, yeah. Dooming them, leaving them 5 seconds to live.
I mean, does sound pretty.
Listen, we did this in Final Fantasy. Remember, we didn't do the OP, and then we finally did the OP, and it worked. Unless Blitz is better, or do you have Blitz already?
Oh, I think I have Quick Blitz.
Okay, that's better. Let's look in the command. Let's just quickly equip this before because we'll forget to do it.
You're absolutely right.
Double the saves.
Nudge back to it.
Shit. Okay, where should we put this? Probably out of Cure, because we have a Cura. Or do you
I'd
want
rather
double
have
the cures?
both. Quick Blitz in this fight has not been working because he keeps jumping under it.
Yeah, that actually gets us out of range. So you keep accidentally hitting it, and like that's the thing that floats you into the air that pushes you out of range. So
there we go.
Dark Haze. Yeah.
Yeah, next time we'll go take on Mark Hamill again.
Yeah, we will, and maybe we'll beat him.
Maybe, probably. I mean, we were getting kind of close with.
You know what? You'll beat him. First try.
That's
Dark Haze will give him 5 seconds to live.
Yep.
And then you'll run around for 5 seconds.
He's
and he'll be
probably
like,
immune to that shit, but.
And he'll be like, I'm old. Yeah, I know. Because apparently he's immune to the darkness and weak to the light.
Yep.
Like actual Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye!